I'm not scared of the poop.
Okay.
There's got to be an easier way to do this. The poop is the least of my concerns right now. I'm Tammy, and this is my husband Scott. We are two artists who traded in our home and art studio for a home studio on wheels. Along with Gracie and Jasper, we've hit the road full-time in search of new landscapes and inspiration. And we'd love to have you join us on our adventures.
So we're gonna dump the black tank, and you don't want to do it? You wear the gloves off film? We should do it that way. What if something happens to me?
If something happens to you, that'll be my priority, not dumping the black tank. Okay, bring on the poop. Gloves. All right, what do? I'm not scared of the poop.
Okay, open that door.
This door?
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna close the valve for the gray water.
Should I have the gloves on, or are they contaminated?
Yeah, you're fine.
Push it in?
Push it in all the way.
Okay.
The problem that we've got back here at under the kitchen is this run is so far that it hasn't really completely fed out, and we've got to empty that gray water out of that hose.
I thought we were doing the black tank.
Well, first we got to do this. So we've
I'm
got to
confused.
We're going to disconnect
we're
going to disconnect the black tank hose from this one. We got to get this thing disconnected.
We need a more simple rig, but we
More
have
efficient than
two hoses coming out of this rig into the ground.
We have two outlets. Yeah, two sewer outlets.
Okay, so what am I doing with the
So
grid?
what you're going to do is you're going to grab a hold of the hose, and then you're going to have to start lifting it.
Okay, like
And
this?
you feel
Oh yeah, I
feel it going out.
yes, I feel there's a lot of weight in here. This is bad for my back. It feels like it's just going back that way.
Don't put it down or it'll go back.
I mean, oh shoot. Well, how do I get under here?
Just don't put it down. You got to keep it going. I know, it's not easy.
What am I supposed to do now? My body doesn't work like this. Am I supposed to crawl under the slide? I have bad joints,
I'll tell you
babe.
what, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to hold that for you, and then you go around to the other side and
Yeah,
lift it
that would
over
be
there.
nice.
Okay. I'm going to do you a favor. I always
good.
have to do this myself.
You climb under the slide right there?
Get it out of there.
Wait, do you climb under the
Yeah, I guess I do.
No, you don't. You're lying. Wait. So you're telling me you scoot under this slide
Yeah.
by yourself?
Yeah, lift it up.
If I can't crawl under there, and I have never seen you crawl under there. Is that good?
You can hear it?
Yeah.
You're getting some of it out of there.
My back hurts. What if I swing it up and down?
Go to the other side. I'm going to hold it here. Go to the other side and lift it up over there.
Why is it so heavy?
Because it's full of gray water.
Okay, now what?
Lift it up where it's low here.
I have to crawl under there?
Like right in the middle. Yeah,
Well, I don't imagine you crawl under
I
there.
do. I go through this all the time.
I'd be happy to help you if you would have told me.
Lift it up. Okay, now dump it out.
Oh, it sounds really gross.
You can still hear it going?
No, it stopped now.
Okay,
Now it's coming back into the tube.
so we're gonna put this back into place. It'll all make sense.
Wait,
You might as well stay down there because this is where you're gonna be working.
okay, there's got to be an easier way to do this. I don't think this is what normal people do, babe.
Okay, the one on the right, you need to disconnect, but don't put it down because it's all gonna run out of there.
This one?
Yeah. Hopefully we took enough pressure off.
What do I
If we
do
didn't,
with it
don't.
once I disconnect?
You're gonna kind of lift it up and maybe prop it against that log there, so
You haven't told me why we're doing this. Why isn't it just
we're doing it
feeding
because we
in?
need to get it down to just one hose to get the black out of here. Otherwise your black's going to go up that one.
Okay,
and you're gonna
I don't think you have this hooked up right then, because that shouldn't ever be a possibility.
Okay, well, we got what we got.
Well, are you sure you're doing it right?
Okay, now prop it up against the wood there so it doesn't
Like that?
So it doesn't leak out. Okay.
Now
Now
there a valve
pull the
should...
entire Y off of there.
Wait, my knees hurt. Hold on. I don't know how you do this. You're taller than I am. Are you really do this?
Mm-hmm.
We should have a pad for our knees.
Okay, can you take that Y off of there?
The poop is the least of my concerns right now.
Hand it to me. Now take that Y off of there.
I don't understand why we don't have... This doesn't seem like a normal situation.
Okay.
I got plumber's cart going on. Is there
You
anyone?
hear what I'm saying?
I'm in too much pain to even hear. I gotta reposition. Hold on. Okay, it's locked on there. I don't
Locked
know.
on, and it's not going to easily spin off.
No.
Okay.
But I can't get up. Can you give me a hand?
Okay.
This is ridiculous. I don't think this is the normal way people do this.
Open this one up.
Why? Some people have their black tank just hooked up though, and they don't undo and do. So why? What are we missing?
It'll all make sense once we do this. Close the gray tank. You want to make sure that end's on good too.
Now what?
Pull the black.
Why do I have clothes on?
Straight out all the way. All the way.
Yeah. Will you see poop going through it?
Yeah, you'll see that it's kind of dark.
So far, the hardest part was getting down on my hands and knees. I don't think people want to see our poop. Okay.
You close the
I
gray
didn't see
tank.
any chunks come out. Does that mean it's not working? Why
It ought
did
to be
we
running for.
do that whole process with the other hose though?
We didn't want to open the black and let it go back the other way too. But if that Y was on there, then it could go up the hose, and then you've got to clean that one out.
They probably make something with that.
Then you got to sanitize that one. Next step is get the hose out.
I think someone needs to organize in here. Where this hose?
Yeah.
Why is the poop flushing hose just sitting in here with everything else? Babe, this is a serious sanitation issue.
It's hooked together. You see what? And it doesn't really get poop into it.
Looks like you need to work on your little process here, babe.
Yeah.
Are you regretting having me do this yet?
Okay, see how
What a mess in here.
when I put it away,
Yeah.
I do that, it keeps it from leaking if there's any water remaining in there.
Yeah, but is this or this touching the poop area?
It shouldn't.
I think you need to organize one of these bins to put all these things in, so that it's all stored in one spot.
You're a weed spotter. Okay, turn off your water. Yeah, you can take those gloves off now.
So this probably shouldn't just get thrown on the ground.
Yeah, just lean it up right there.
Okay.
Okay, now hook it up, hook that side up to... Here, give me the gloves. You don't need the gloves now.
I'm touching poop stuff.
No, you're not. This isn't poop stuff. You don't want to use it for a potable water source.
Yeah, you should put something on this so no one does that
I
accidentally.
think no one's going to do that. Here, give me the glove.
But
Okay.
we're putting it on the
Yeah.
potable water spigot.
Right.
That's probably a no-no
No,
in the RV world.
no, I mean, there should never be water coming back up this thing.
Okay.
I use an extra hose out of extreme caution.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Now, go up to the schematic up there,
Yes.
and right now we're on city water, which is the one in the middle,
Okay.
and we want to go to sanitize.
That one.
So look at
So
it.
what does it matter what I turn first?
Nope.
So blue is down, red is up, green in, and this one. Is that it?
And then double check yourself in reverse.
Blue, red, green, white.
Okay, we're gonna flush the black tank.
Okay.
You want to kind of time it. The longest I've gone is like 4 minutes.
It's cold.
But we may not have emptied all of it. We're gonna go about 2 minutes, and then we're gonna close the black. And if it doesn't go all the way, that means something's stuck.
It's closed.
Okay.
Now what? It's cold out here.
Now we're just
Let's
gonna
hurry this process along.
wait for the black tank to sanitize.
Is this where people say be careful it doesn't go up your toilets?
Yeah.
Well, nothing's moving through here, so we need to be worried about that. When is it going to start coming out?
When we open the black tank again. We're going to fill it for about 2 minutes here.
We're putting water in, and then
we're
going
filling it up, and then we're letting it flood out.
Pressure kind of go.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's judging me for my lack of garage cleanliness, organization, but I've been busy.
Taking pictures.
Go ahead and open the black.
Okay. Now what?
And then we're just going to come back here and we're going to listen and look. Look, listen, and smell.
I don't smell anything. Does this look like the normal amount of human waste that normally comes out? I don't know what to compare it to. Does it look normal?
It does.
So now what do we do?
We're going to do it again. I do it 3 times.
Oh, Lord. So I'm thinking all this time you're just standing here waiting in between cycles of filling and dumping and filling and dumping. Would be an amazing time to maybe do a little organizing while you're back here. I love you.
Okay, this is the scary part.
Why is this a scary part?
Because we're gonna disconnect that one that just ran the black water.
Okay.
And then we need to put the Y and put everything back together again without dripping a drop of black water poop. And it sometimes happens.
Okay, so this is the part where the poop could potentially get me.
Right. And I'm not
Now I'm realizing why you flush it so many times. Because you don't want the poop touching you. Okay. I'm gonna untwist that and just pray or what? That there's no poop there. I don't get it.
Yeah, if it starts coming out, like then put it back on real quick. Slowly disconnect that. If it doesn't look good, then...
What do you mean if it doesn't look good?
If a bunch drips out, then you can put it back on.
How much is allowed to drip out?
Maybe an ounce.
Is it gonna smell really bad? Oh, I smell it now.
What did you just do?
I don't know, but I smell the poop now. Okay.
Okay, now go ahead and hook that side up.
Oh my God. Too old for this. It's no wonder you have bad knees.
I know. I'm too old for this. Okay, open up your valves.
Aren't you supposed to use the gray tanks to flush out the black tank? That's what I've seen on videos.
It would maybe be a good idea on some configurations. Every person is on their own when it comes to this. You had no idea, did you?
Was that dirt on my chin the whole time we were filming? Babe? You want to go in and learn how to do laundry?
No. I'm going to have a beer.
No, it's only fair. Laundry. All right, we're done. That was really exciting, I'm sure. I'm freezing. Gonna go get warm.